And live streaming should never, and I'm not saying that we look at it this way, but live streaming should never be considered a poor person's alternative to a physical live performance. It's just different, and they're both as important as each other. And the only thing that live streaming needs to do, the concept of live streaming, that it needs to do to catch up to the physical live performance is more of a technological thing. Working out how to properly monetize it, how to properly provide the experience that you want to, provide for the people that are watching. And it's mostly just technological. You are hamstrung by internet speeds and sort of compatibility of software to hardware and all of that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But in terms of the delivery of performance is exactly the same.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I think the other thing that falls into the kind of mix is that you've got, like we've been talking about it a little bit with house concerts. So our aim is with Soul Trader is to provide the say a theatre show, festival show, those sorts of shows, a gig you go to, it's amplified, it's in a venue. Mm-hmm. Those sorts of experiences are a bit more, dynamic sound-wise. You were talking earlier about maybe having a band at some point, but I mean, even just with the two of us, introducing electric guitars and bass and, just doing stuff more dynamically. And then we've got the house concert experience, which is very intimate, two acoustic guitars, two voices, very raw.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit more like what we do on the live streaming. And what I was going to say is the interesting thing with the live stream is it kind of, it forms the other kind of,
it's a house concert by proxy, isn't it?
Kind of.
Really?
Kind of. It has elements of the house concert in the sense that it's a little bit more intimate.
Yeah.
It's also, but it's, but then again, it can potentially be a little bit giggish because there is a little bit of removal in the sense that you're not in the same room as the person. You're not sitting there on the floor in your lounge room with this person standing literally right in front of you. They're on a screen. So there is that. But the other thing is it's working out how you kind of fit that into the mix. And I think the way we kind of want to plan to evolve it, I guess, is that live streaming is a regular part of what we do, but it also becomes an opportunity to, play new songs.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we wouldn't go into a house concert with a song we've never played before or played a lot, and we wouldn't have gone on stage if we hadn't played it a lot. And in this day and age, you're more than likely if we release an album, you're more than likely to have heard those songs somewhere before.
Yeah.
You're not getting a song you've probably never heard before because we're taking people along for the ride.
Yeah.
And live streaming is a place where, hey, do you guys want to hear a new song? And people are going to go, yeah. And in that environment, it can be a little bit, hey, look, we're just getting this together, just experimenting with it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
doing
kind of
things that you wouldn't do in a physical setting.
Yeah, and making it unique in itself. So it's like the three pillars of live performance: house concerts, festival gigs or gigs, maybe call them gigs.
Yeah.
And then streaming is the kind of third.